Mr. Beer, what year was the 14th Amendment ratified?
In the 1860s.
1868. Doesn't that sound correct? And that was after which war?
The Civil War.
Which was done to end slavery, which preserve the Union and end slavery, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Did the American immigration system become better under the Biden administration?
It improved, yes.
The immigration system in America became better during the Biden years.
Correct.
Ms. Vaughn, is the Secretary of State required to halt visas for recalcitrant countries?
They're not required to. They have the authority to do that if they get a request from the Department of Homeland Security to do so because a country will not take their citizens back or doesn't cooperate in getting travel documents to return them after deportation.
Are there countries like that that are recalcitrant?
Yes, there are, quite a few.
Name a couple of the worst offenders.
Cuba, Venezuela, China, India and Bangladesh don't always cooperate. Iran.
Has the State Department over the last few years done their job to stop those recalcitrant countries from dumping criminals into our country and then not taking them back?
No, the State Department historically has been very reluctant to use visa sanctions to impose consequences on countries that are not fulfilling their international obligation to take their citizens back.
So should we be going to the administration and Secretary Rubio and insisting that they do that, or should we make a law change?
Well, I think it would help to make a law change to say that the Secretary must act in certain situations as defined by Congress to address recalcitrant countries and give even more tools besides visa sanctions, like potentially withholding foreign assistance or other diplomatic tools, to require the Secretary to do so. I mean, it may be that Secretary Rubio would want to do that, but there are not always going to be administrations that want to push this issue. So if Congress changes the law, then they will have that obligation.
You would suggest we should make it a requirement?
Yes.